Hey guys, it is Saturday, 2 o'clock, Saturday, February the 18th. Y'all. So, welcome, replay viewers. I'm going to be working on my inner Bo Derek today. I don't even know if I'm going to leave this video up because I'm on my phone. But we're making a barbecue today. Why? Because we don't have to wait for no special occasion to have a barbecue. The price of the beef went down. The price of the crab went down. The price of the wings went down. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but the price of meat is dropping. And I think it's because nobody can afford to buy meat that they're being stuck with it. But the price of the gas didn't go down, so we have to cook outside on the barbecue grill and we have to cook on the electric stove and hope that the electric bill doesn't go sky high because the gas bill, it ain't vibing. 3 people. Hi, Penny. Hi, Barb. I told you guys my gas bill is $500, but because I'm on the CARE program, it's $414, right? And then I have a friend that her gas bill is like $768. I was like, damn. Then I went to the dentist yesterday, and even though I have no cavities, a bill is still getting racked up of $1150. Let me tell you why. What went down? Yeah, the meat went down a lot. The crab went from $45 to $15. Joe, how much the wings used to be? Huh? How much the wings used to be? Take that thing off your ear. Before the price went down. $24. 24 for wings? 24. 18, like 18. 18 to 24 for wings, and now it's like $9. $9. And then how much for the what was the other thing that went down? The wings, the crab, something else went down. What was the other thing? What did I tell you guys when we first started? Wings, crab, something else. They're all going down. Price of eggs still going up. Price of gas, you can't cook the food. Why buy the food? We're going to have to do raw till 4. I see they got some wings 18 right now, a new one. Oh, so then they give you the manager special. We're going to have to do raw till 4. We're going to eat all raw food till 4 o'clock, then we're going to eat something hot. Oh, Bella in here. Hi, Bella. Yeah, it was the crab, the wings, and something else gone down in a price, gal. But not the gas bill. Oh, I was telling you guys about the dentist. So I have a crown back here that same dentist put in years ago. This is our backup dentist we're going to. He's actually a good dentist. I just didn't like when he moved to the new establishment. Oh, I'm gonna take my braids down while we're talking. I just didn't like that he moved. Every now and again, I'll put braids in my hair just to like give it some poofiness when I take it down. Okay? Yeah. So where he moved to was a little bit further than the other dentist, and too much kids was going there, and the kids, they're bad. I'm like, no, I'm good. So we started going back there because Joe goes out the next dentist because he's a whole damn crook. He gonna wait 3 years to tell Joe that Joe owe him $200. Joe said, we can't even leave your front door or your back door because we used to go in through the back door because we had the shop. We can't leave none of your doors without paying you. And usually we don't go to him to pay him. We go to the girl at the counter and we'll say, how much do we have for you? And then they'll run the credit card. So what kind of ass that, right? So anyways, there's a crown that this dentist put in about 10 years ago. And I saw that it was looking kind of chipped up and stuff. But he said it has an open margin, meaning there's a little gap opening, which can have things, seep in there and cause infection. So I think that's a priority. But he's going to submit it first to Medi-Cal. In California, we have Medi-Cal. Every place else, it's Medicaid. So he's going to submit it first to Medi-Cal and see if they will cover it. The crown is $850. 10 years ago, crown used to be $450. See how the price gone up? And most of these dentists, they don't make the crown. They send it to a lab to get it made, and the lab charge them one fee, and then they mark it up probably 30, 50, 100%. And then they put it in a foamy mouth, right? But every few years, you got to change your crown. Especially how Barbara like eat ice. So that has to be changed. Then I have 3 teeth up here where the gum is kind of receding, and he said it's not periodontal disease. He says my teeth are actually good. Hardly any plaque buildup, no cavity, strong, sturdy teeth. But the gum issues is because a grind. He says a grinding. So he needs to put a white fill right at the top of each teeth so that or top of each tooth, I guess, so that it can prevent cavities from coming. Or it's also going to help with the sensitivity because my teeth are very sensitive. I can't do hot and cold and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I might leave this up. We'll see. We're just trying to take these darn braids. I braided this like midnight last night. I went to bed. Bella, I took a picture to send to you. I forgot to send the darn picture. I'll show you how it looked when it was first done. I don't know if I'm gonna get some nice beach waves. This look like crap right now. Whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm doing my Bo Derek. See, I put it there. My inner Bo Derek. See, that woman got dragged for them braids, girl. Anywho, I say I'm gonna do a GoFundMe, but not a real GoFundMe. We're gonna do a cash fund me, a cash app fund me, where I'm gonna say I need $11.50 for my teeth and $400 for my damn gas bill. I ain't cooking on this damn stove. We cooking on an electric stove and out in the backyard, and we're gonna light this damn fireplace. That's why we say a fireside chat. We have one of those logs that you burn first to make sure there's nothing that's gonna kill you up in the fireplace, right? Yes, Bella Gal. Yes, yes, yes. So, oh, I told Sarita I'm gonna start reading some of the comments that you guys are saying, because you know Sarita has trouble with her vision, and it's hard for her to even read it when it's on the TV. So Bella just said, "Okay, braids, come through," and Miss Lucky said, "I see you, Bo Derek." So I'm gonna start reading some of the chat for Sarita, okay, for all my people who have visual issues, because you know they have closed caption now on YouTube. I heard that YouTube and them got sued for the closed caption because they weren't offering that, and we as content creator, we can't pay for that. Like if I wanted to put my show on Amazon, I would have to pay for somebody to closed caption it for me. So we can't pay for that at YouTubers. They would have lost all their content creators, so they had to make that closed captioning available for the hearing impaired, like Joe, you know. I'm about to but more off. You're about to cut more off. Bella be over there chopping up her beautiful locks. I'm gonna beat that child. I'm gonna beat her. She have beautiful long curly hair, and she cutting it. But she said some of it was damaged at the end. So, anyways, let me give you an update on my cousin, the one that's sick in the hospital. So it looked like the brother, the one that used to be on my show, we ain't calling nobody name up in this thing, forbid the wife up there to tell anybody in this side of the hemisphere. They're in Alaska, remember? Forbid, we don't know if this is true. We the guess, okay? Not to tell everybody on this side of the hemisphere anything. You know my answer to that, right? You know I'm really cold. And I said, well, eat on then. If you don't know why, we know what happened, because when the boy brother called me, the next brother called me and tell me, he said I could tell the whole family. I didn't spill no beans, spill no tea. I asked him, can I tell the family? Do you want me to tell the family? And there are people in the family that are truly worried and truly praying. I'm praying, but I'm praying for the wife and kids. Because you know my cousin was trash towards me, and I can't get past that. I'm petty as F. So they have a GoFundMe going. And they said the brother will make the GoFundMe. Used to be on my show, you know. Stop talking to me in when 2019. I can't tell you guys the reason, but it wasn't my fault. Okay? But they started a GoFundMe asking for $15,000. And in the GoFundMe, he said that because the brother, the one that's sick, the one that's sick is my blood cousin, okay? These other ones are adopted into the family. And he said, how the hair looking, guys? How the wave looking? Child. He said that because he's such a hard worker, he was not afforded the luxury of buying insurance. Well, I didn't know what kind of insurance that was, because I thought that in every state, if you don't buy medical insurance, you're going to get a fine when you do your taxes. So I don't know if it's that he's talking about. And he said with the hospital bill, with the burden that's going to be left on the wife and children, which I do believe that they're going to have a burden left on them because he's the breadwinner, that they're going to need help. But all he's asking for is $15,000. That's not going to be enough. I don't know if he set it up that way hoping he would get more, but that's not going to be enough to take care of no hospital bill and take care of no burial if that's what it comes to, and to set the wife and the 3 children up, so that they can see their way clear until the mom can start working. I don't think that's going to be enough. But since I know what we know, me pretend just like me not say the GoFundMe. I need my own GoFundMe. I need to fix my teeth and I need to pay my gas bill. The F. So I'm like, I'm not sharing that GoFundMe. Since I don't want, this is how I stay. If you guys don't want me to know something, then I'll pretend just like I don't know it. If you guys don't want me to see you when I'm out in public, I'm going to pretend just like I didn't see you. Because let me tell you how God works with me. If it's somebody out there in the street that I don't want to see, God will make sure I see them first. They're not going to see me first. I'm going to see them first. So that way I could glaze my eyes over and pretend like I don't see them. If they're right in front of me, I could just go blind. Like, I didn't see them. I don't know if the hospital could sue the wife or pay the bill. But even if it's the bill ain't gonna be no $15,000, Bella. Let's not get it twisted. When you're on these all these life support thing and all these interventions, well, they're not really doing any intervention. I don't even know if they open up his skull. And you know what? At first I was saying maybe it wasn't an aneurysm, because you guys know an aneurysm is a defect in the brain that blood clot go and pool in there and then it busts, right? I thought it was just like a hemorrhagic stroke where a blood clot left from somewhere and got to his brain and busted. But now I'm thinking about it. It could be an aneurysm because his grandmother, his mother's mom, passed away when the mother was age 15 from an aneurysm. You know what I mean? So if you don't want the other brother, the sister, everybody over this side to know anything, then me and pretend just like me don't know nothing. You know what I mean? In them hospital bill like that is racking up at $30,000 a day. $15,000 ain't gonna do nothing. $15,000 can't bury him, especially if they're California. So I hope they get a lot of money. I hope they really do, and I hope that they give it to the wife. You know what I mean? Right, Penny? Their hospital bill gonna be big. And knowing them, they're gonna talk about the luxury of life insurance. How much time I tell you guys to buy life insurance? Give up that cup of Starbucks. Give up that. If you're early 30s and you're healthy, it'll be $30 a month for $50,000. If you're in your early 30s and in your 20s and you're healthy and not obese, I should have said that. If you're healthy and obese, it'll be $30 a month for $50,000 term life insurance. If you're in your 20s and 30s, healthy and not obese, and you physically fit and everything, like Joshua and Jory, it'll be $15 a month for $100,000. Come on, give up that cup of Starbucks. Buy the insurance. Don't let nobody with the burden. If you don't have nobody for left it with, find somebody for you to be a beneficiary, right? Child, we do without everything. You see Barbara have nails? You see Barbara do her own hair? Jada cut my hair. Jada do my eyebrows. We make Jada learn to do everything in here so we don't have to go to the salon for nothing. That's how we do it. It's like, girl, no. No. We've been buying life insurance since 1990. 2 people reached out to me after I talked about life insurance the last time. When Joe's dad passed, I think we were talking about it. 2 people reached out to me and I hooked up my insurance agent with them. He didn't even know why he was getting these calls. He's like, what the hell did you do again, Barbara? Always running my damn mouth because I try to share things. No, don't die and leave nobody with the burden of you. If you're old and old like me, my age, you're going to pay a pretty penny. It's probably going to be a good $120. Or, it's not going to be no Starbucks thing then. But at least buy a little bit. Buy enough to bury you, right? For real. This cousin that I'm talking about, he lives in Alaska. They get $2,000 a head every year. $2,000 a head, 5 family members he has. That's $10,000 a year they get to start the year or end the year, however they give it, whenever they give you the money. Why? Because they live in Alaska. Don't nobody want to live there, so they pay you to live there. What you do with that $10,000 every year? Why didn't you put up a couple years and say, okay, this is for bury me? I'm not telling nobody not to give, to the GoFundMe. Give to the GoFundMe. But this is why I'm not giving. Not even because he was hateful towards me, because I would give for the wife and kids. I'm not giving because they know why we know. They know why we know the situation. But even though I'm not friends with them on Facebook and they block me on their Facebook and they change their last name and all kind of shit, I still see everything because we have friends that are connected to them. So I'm like, And me quick for tell you to eat your people then. Eat them. You want to hide your baby from me and I'll show me your baby? Eat them. You want to hide your sick person and not tell me about it? Eat them. That's what I said. No. And I'm telling you, all them people who do me evil, they're falling. The season has come for the payback. They're falling, child. They're falling. Okay, how this side look, guys? Looks weird, huh? You guys never see borrow your hair like this. I used to back in. See, they on the plait never stayed on here. Plait never stayed on me. So I'm making a macaroni and cheese. I gotta go put the macaroni in the boil right now. I'm making a mac and cheese where it's gonna have meat in it. I'm gonna put some hot links in it. And then I'm going to bake it, but I'm going to bake it in a pie shell. I already made the dough for the pie shell. So I'm going to have to get off this thing and go tend to this. Thank you, Miss Lucky, for moderating, child. Shout out to all my mods. You guys are amazing. You guys come in here and work this stuff like crazy, man. Yes. So, yeah. I'm just taking my braids down because I'll go on camera at some point for the video that I'm doing. It's crimpy, right? It's a crimpy thing. I tell them I can't use that next thing to do the curls. If I wanted them a bigger waves, I would have made the plaits a little bit bigger. But you guys know my hair is thin. You guys keep Cora in your prayers. I don't know what's wrong with Jory's dog, but she's acting very emotional. Jada thinks she's pining away for Jory. Jory was supposed to take the dog eventually, but it's not working out because Cora's an older dog and set in her ways. So he said he's going to come pick her up to spend the day with her tomorrow. You need to spend time with your child, Jory. So I don't mind keeping Cora. We love her, but she's like, want to be by herself. Like, leave me alone. I'm going to go to the side of the house and hide from people. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Please don't develop no dementia, dog. Please. But then when people come and she barks, she act like a normal dog. I don't know what the problem is, why she's so mopey. She's acting very emo. I don't like it. I hope that because when Jory comes, she's normal. She's, getting her tummy rubs and just being a normal dog. She's only 9 years old. Oh, look at this side, girl. This side must have happened when it was really wet. Yes, macaroni in a pie though. I saw that thing. I think Tasty did it. I saw that thing, but they buy the pie though. Yeah, she going through it, and she's a sweet baby. She has that room with me, but I think she's lonely in that room at night because I'm not in that room at nighttime. And when I am in there doing some computer work, she will come and lay behind my chair. That's what she used to do with Jory. Jada thinks she is definitely depressed. Jada thinks she's depressed. She eats though. She's eating. So thank God for that. Remember when Jory first moved, she started to throw up? The dog never threw up a day in her life and she started to throw up. Yeah, and Jory comes by to see her every few days, but it's just a quick visit, like, hi, Cora, give her, tummy rubs, and then he's gone. So I'm like, come on, you have a long weekend, pick her up, spend some time with her. If you don't want her to stay there at night, because, you don't know how she's going to do, in the house at night with the other animals or whatever, bring her back. Every night somebody has to go fetch her from that dog house outside because It's like 30 odd degrees. She can't be out there in that kind of weather. That house don't have no insulation. You know, and when she comes in, she stays in. But last night, every time I checked on her, she wasn't sleeping. She's just looking at me with mopey, dopey eyes. I'm like, I don't know how to deal with depressed dogs. Is there medication for that? I think this one happened when it was truly wet or something. My hair was still wet. Did you guys see that Kelly Pickler husband offed himself? Nice looking man too, man. Young, 40 years old. What is going on? I told you that one bishop that I watched said we're going to go through a pandemic of anxiety and depression. You guys have to protect your mind. Take your vitamin D, I think he says. You have to take your vitamin D and probably some other vitamins too. And don't let nothing get to you. Don't let nothing get you. See, Bella tell me if I get that bill forgiven, I'm going to have to pay that gas bill on time for the next 12 months or they'll put back on that money. I can't pay that gas bill on time. That gas bill is due like the 24th of the month, child. I don't pay that gas bill till like the 10th of the next month. I'd rather pay the late fee and pay something else that's going to shut off. You know what I mean? I can't pay that on time. So that forgiveness is not going to work for me. I'm going to have to get an extension or some crap. A twist out? I don't know what that is. What's a twist out, mama? You know, my hair can't just do the two and twist because it's not curly enough. It'll slip right out. Let me have a little bit in the back. In the back. Yeah. If you guys want to give to my Cash App, every money you give to my Cash App is going to go towards the gas bill first. It's going to be the gas bill first. And then after that, whatever is left over is going to go towards my beautiful teeth. Them teeth are not beautiful just on their own, you know. They cost money to upkeep. Mental health is very important, for real, for real. If you guys are going through it, reach out for help. Don't be too embarrassed. Look at that poor senator, the one that had the stroke, the one that Dr. Oz was running against, and Dr. Oz was just a bastard to the man. He checked into Walter Reed yesterday for clinical depression. I'm sure the stroke caused it, but at least the man sought help. He sought out help, right? 2 or 3 strands twist. This is 3 strands, but girl in my hair can't twist my hair to straight. Yeah, so some of the awful hi Myrna. Myrna, look, see? Myrna, look, mira, see? See, girl, I'll be looking cute with all my stuff Myrna sent me. I still have to edit that video for put out sometime today. But we deal with this food first, girl. I'm taping some more stuff today. Yeah, the man's checked himself in for clinical depression. And we need him as a senator. We really do need him. But he needs to get well first. You know? And Dr. Oz was a nasty bastard to that man, man. People are clowning him. Some of the Republicans are clowning the poor man. Wait for them day one come. For then anytime you make fun of people's situation, your day will come. Hi, Anna. The twist, but I can't twist it, girl. You know, stay. My hair too straight. I'm the only one in my entire family with straight hair. Everybody else got curly hair. Yeah, they have to seek. Don't be embarrassed to seek help. Don't be embarrassed. Remember, we pray for a little girl. I can't say too much in the live, right? You guys who know, you know. A little girl. And she tried it. She tried it. Remember, we were praying because she was threatening to try it. She tried it. She didn't succeed, thank God. But who's to say the next time she won't succeed? You know what I mean? Seek help, because I can't get over the fact of what Naomi Judge did. Naomi Judge waited till her poor daughter Ashley went down to let somebody in that was coming to comfort her because she was going through it that day. And Ashley couldn't give her the comfort she needed. She waited till a girl gonna let the person in. I imagine it's a long driveway because, you know, they live out on a ranch and everything. She waited till a girl gone and let in the person, and then pow, pow. She offed herself with a shotgun. Usually women don't do that because they don't like to leave a mess for you to clean, but she did that. And then when he done, he left all the money for the husband. Yes, they were married for 36 years, but you have 2 daughters too, man. Even though they work and got their own money, you have 2 daughters. And then the will said if he is incapacitated or dead in any type of way, the money would go to his brother. What the hell was going on with that relationship? I'm still pissed at her. Yeah, you guys know I can't talk it because of people's job. What I was telling you about, but there was a little girl that we were praying for because she was threatening to off herself, and she tried it. I don't know how she tried it, but she tried it, and we're gonna keep praying that she does not succeed. She didn't succeed this time, so God has His hand on her, but we're gonna pray that she does not succeed. Okay? You know, some of the stuff we can't talk public. People gonna get in trouble. So, oh, well, you guys don't tell me one day right in the front here. Girl, I gotta go put that macaroni in that pot. Mm-hmm. Yes, you guys, I've been selling, February has been a good month for cookbook sales. Thanks to everybody who's buying the books, okay? It's been a really good month. Oh, I'm supposed to send somebody a tracking number too. I remember that one lady, I forget your name already. You send me $50 to my Cash App. And you say you want two book, but you don't say what two book you want or where I'm supposed to send it. So if you're watching this live, I don't remember your name. And I'm on the phone right now, so I can't look it up. If you're watching this live, contact me to my email, bearpantryshow@gmail.com. Yeah, praise to that little girl and her family, man. I hope she knows that life won't always be like this, you know? It'll get better. It'll get better. Yeah. So today's my youngest brother's birthday. He's 39. You know, he don't talk to me. But happy birthday anyways, brother. See, the thing is, when people don't mess with me, I don't wish them no harm, you know. And I don't salivate at their downfall either. I'm just like, okay. I pray they don't have a downfall. I didn't want my cousin to fall. He cost me all kind of stuff. Cost Joe all kind of stuff. And I'm not going to talk about no mental illness because he didn't seek no help for no mental illness. You know what I mean? And I don't take any pleasure in him falling. But I'm not rushing to do anything either. Child, no. I know there's probably a couple left in here somewhere. See how thin my hair is, guys? Then leave it at braids. Woo! Okay, come through, beach waves, come through. I gotta ask Joe if there anymore. I don't feel no more. Child. You guys like it? I gotta go closing the gaps. Jose, is that water boiling? In that pot? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come throw something in here right now. I feel one. I feel one. I feel one. A little one. Is it Vicky? Is the name of the girl named Vicky? Okay, Vicky. Tell me what two book you want. And Mickey, it's because book the run out. I only have a little bit of book left. I don't even think I have 10 book left. The Belizean cookbook. I did place an order, but the order won't take 5 weeks, and it's only been about 2 weeks since I placed that order. Okay? I did place an order for some more of the Belizean cookbook. Yes. My sister's gonna work on 4 mugs for me. And I'm gonna try to sell them if they come out nice. And then if you guys like, then I could buy more mugs and make more. You know what I mean? But I'll start off with 4. Miss Lucky, is it for the better? Oh, I promise Sarita, I'm gonna read some of this stuff. Hi, Sarita. It's crazy how hairstyle can change a person's face. All right, Miss Lucky, is it for the better? I hope it's for the better. You can tell me if it's not right, you know. I'm that kind of person. If the hairstyle don't match me, you could tell me. I won't be offended. I won't wear that hairstyle again. I like how the video came out, the one I made about Ab's Kitchen. I hope the poor lady didn't panic when she saw the title. When she saw the truth about Ab's Kitchen. Oh my gosh, she was like, what the hell that girl went and said about my food now? I'm scared to go to these restaurants because if the food not good, child, I can't go back and tell her no lie. And a friend of mine used to buy food from this one restaurant, and he raved about it. And I said, he must not know how good food tastes, because everybody tell me the food over there nasty. Not gonna call the name. Not gonna even say what street it upon. Going on figure out the name. Bella know who. Anyway, and Bella is not the friend that was buying from there. It's another friend. So I talked to him yesterday, and I tell him about this restaurant, and he said, "We'll have to try it because you know the place I used to go. The food is nasty now." I said, "What the hell happened?" Sometimes I think they try to skimp, not putting all the ingredients and stuff. You know what I mean? Yes. You like the crib? You like the crib? It's only I'm staying today because I wash my hair every day. I come right out. I have to go pin this back or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No kind of product in my hair. But I just use volumizing shampoo and volumizing conditioner. That's all I ever use. I never put product on my hair. I don't put heat in my hair. Only now and again when I'm going to somewhere big, Jada will curl it with heat. But I don't put any kind of leave-in conditioner. My hair is naturally oily, and every day I wash my hair, it's just oily, 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 oily. And if I use anything for moisture, it'll make my hair get really limp, and you'll see big gaps in my scalp. You won't have volume. Girl, you know, he used to like the guy where I tell about Bellanora who he used to like buy the dessert too, and he said, "What the hell is going on with this dessert?" Abs don't have no dessert yet. It says New Jersey has the closest Belize restaurant. I want to try the dukuno so bad. Miss Lucky Girl, you can make your own dukuno. You don't have to put it in that leaf. Just put it in the foil. Buy the corn in the can. Buy the cornmeal. Do exactly what I tell you with the coconut milk. Mix it exact how I show you. Roll it off in the foil and boil it. I don't buy that leaf. The only time I use the leaf is when I'm doing a show. Other than that, we just put it in the foil and boil it. And you will like your own dukuno better than theirs. A guy that bought 2 books from me to give to a family member, he said um, his family members he's visiting said, "Look, we watch Bear Pantry. We know how to make all of this." I love to hear that. Yours is baby fine. I'm telling you, it's the native in us, Myrna. It's the native. My hair should be a little bit thicker, but never really super thick like Jada's hair. Yeah. Core over there barking at people. I mean, she's doing her doggy duties, but she's just acting very depressed. I'm gonna throw her in the back of the truck directly and take her over to Jory and say, your baby girl needs you. I mean, think about it. She's been with Jory for 9 years. Yes, she's here with us all day, but Jory comes home in the evening and she's in Jory's room behind him, protecting him, getting loves from him, running with him at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then all of a sudden that's gone. And she's just left with us boring asses. Ah. Flexi rods would be cute. You think those will stay in because you can bend them, right? I'll have to look for that. Bella, can you find me some on Amazon and send me the link? And I'll buy and put those in. I used to do like with cloth and just tie it, and then you would see some curls. But last night I did the braids. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I don't usually wash my hair at night. I usually wash it during the morning. But last night I had to wash my hair at night because I went to the dentist and I was laid back in his chair and like, this dirty hair no went on my pillow. So that's why I braided it so that it wouldn't like be soggy on the pillow. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but Myrna, I love my stuff, gal. Myrna know my style. Myrna know my style. See? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And Myrna, I tried to say your husband's name in the video that I created with the unboxing. My sister's gonna send something here too for me to unbox. I love unboxing. I get excited. You have some, but you've never used them? Well, if you want to send them to me, send them. But if not, send me the link and I'll buy some. All right? But right now I'm going to go boil my macaroni because then I have to go make the cheese sauce and then I have to put it in the pie thing and bake it, and it's getting late. I just wanted to do a live. Is it Henrik? I was going to say Henrik. 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 I just say. Okay, we probably gonna have to start lighting the fireplace because I saw a report come over last night that a lot of places in the IE where I live in the Inland Empire, and a lot of places in the IE had no gas because these people actually let the commodities run out in November, according to our governor, and that's why they're charging us triple, quadruple, quintuple what our bill usually is because they're charging us more for the limited supply. And some people didn't get no gas last night. Thank God I have a fireplace and I have all these electric stove and stuff. We're going to boil water, put in that bucket, get one calabash dipper, and we are bathe just like this. And if you have to bathe like that with the dipper, get one of the things where water the plants with and just pour it and you have a shower. Just saying. Be innovative, right? Yeah. Yeah, donate to my GoFundMe. My GoFundMe is my Cash App. Because I ain't going to GoFundMe take money. They take fees. When you donate to GoFundMe, they're going to ask you if you want to pay the fee for your donation so that the person won't have to lose that money. So it's like, no, Cash App don't take no fees. Any money that comes in will go towards the gas bill, child. Because girl, I'm making all these videos without cooking on the stove because I'm showing people that I can't afford to cook on my damn stove. All right? Joe, let the dog in. Let's see if she'll come in. Let the dog in. She want to come in. Make us see if she can come in. Hi, Cora. Hi, baby. Hi. See? No, he come in. Yeah, we are getting calabash. No, act like you don't know about the calabash. The calabash, they're a dipper. Take the calabash. What? Joe, what the calabash? Joe. Joseph.
Hey.
What the calabash? Some kind of fruit?
Yeah.
And what they inside? Like a melon?
Like, seed.
Like a pumpkin?
Yeah.
So more like a pumpkin?
Right.
But it's like a tropical thing?
Yeah.
So it's like a pumpkin on the inside, and you dig out the flesh on the inside. I don't know if you eat it, but you use the back part. It grows on a tree. You use the shell part as a dipper. It's so you got a bowl. It's a bowl.
Yeah.
It's a gourd. Okay. No, the calabash is a dipper. It's how you dip the water. But if you don't want to do that, you have to bail out a bucket. Get one of them things where you water the plants with. I see the van life people do that, and they just shower a child. That's how you get the soap out your hair. It's a melon, okay. Yeah, get on a calabash dipper, get on a bucket, heat up a kettle of water on the electric stove or in the electric the electric fryer, the electric skillet. I have an electric skillet. I will never be without an electric skillet. When I first got married, a friend gave me an electric skillet, and every time we had trouble with the gas in LA, I would cook in that skillet so we wouldn't be without food. And then when we moved here to Fontana, we moved into the condo. The gas company didn't turn on the gas, and we had to heat up water in that electric skillet to bathe the kids, bathe ourselves. Then when these fools moved next door, these Guatemalans, they went over there and gave my address as their address because over here, the addresses go in sequence of tens. And so they're gonna just flip the numbers and give the gas company my address. So they cut off the gas out of my name. We left without gas because of danger cost next door. So we had to go drag out the electric skillet, child, heat up some water, bathe in a bucket. We know how to do it. We from Belize. Ghana has that word too, right? Girl, we know how to go back to Bear Pantry Show. We know how to operate on nothing. You guys see the struggle. My friend Tracy calls us the Good Time family. She said we are just like Good Times. Except when we win the lottery, like how Good Times had won the lottery, we not gonna lose. We talked to a friend the other day that said, so much percent of the people that win the lottery in 5 years they're broke, like 60% is broke. And then out of the next 40% left, another 20% is broke within 10 years. And then the 5% or the 10% that's left, or 20, is it 20? 20 that's left, 10 will be broken, like 15 years. And after that, the next amount is because they're used to money. The hell? I'm never going to be broke. I'm going to hire a tax attorney, not a tax accountant, an attorney. One that used to work for the IRS. One that's honest, but know all the loopholes. We gonna give, because giving, you gonna save a lot of your money by giving. We gonna open business. We gonna fund business. You know what I mean? Child, we not gonna be broke another day in our lives. Bolito. I used to be the numbers runner. Did I tell you guys that? When my uncle had the Bolito shop, that me have to carry the Bolito book. Believe still the Bolito legal now, child. I had to go carrying the Bolito book. I was a 12-year-old child going to the Chinese man with the Bolito book. They didn't suspect it was me. The bad boys on the curb did not expect it was me with the money. They was looking for a grown-ass man to take the money. So my uncle sent me. Child. Don't worry, Anna girl. We gonna all be rich. We gonna all be rich. We speaking it for this year. We're not just speaking it and hoping and hoping. We doing stuff towards it. Buy the lottery ticket. I'm telling you, you can win. Yeah, go look at my Amazon videos before you buy anything at Amazon, because that will make them give me some of that money for 24 hours. If you look at one of my video and buy anything you want, you don't have to buy nothing that my video says. They will give me a piece of the pie for 24 hours from whatever you buy. If you buy a chocolate, if you buy a thing to fix the what you call the thing, the lawnmower, no matter what it is, they're gonna give me some of that money, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go finish my meal. I'm taping this stuff as a reel and as a video, so I'm gonna have videos coming. I just have to edit them, okay? Back in them days, Belize was safer. For real, for real. For real, for real. All right, guys. Bye. Sarita, if you're seeing this after the fact, I hope I read enough of the chat for you, baby. Bye, peeps. Keep Cora in your prayers. See, she came in and she looked normal right now. I guess she stopped more. All right? Bye. I look at my headphone video before. Yes. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check Miss Lucky to see if somebody bought honey. They're not gonna tell me it's you, but they're gonna say honey got sold. And I have a honey video there too. Bye, guys.